How are every one of you doing? You have returned to the Crypto Blitz, where you can satisfy your craving for cryptocurrency. Your host is someone who goes by the moniker of Triple Van Winkle. To everyone, I hope you are all having a wonderful day. My birthday is on Friday, October 11th, and it's currently Tuesday, October 8th. Please wish me a happy birthday. I am now located in Southwest Florida, therefore I am hoping that I have access to power. This storm is going to make its way around to our region. There was no way that it would take place tonight as planned. There is a good chance that it will take place either tomorrow evening or Thursday morning. I would prefer that it take place throughout the day, in order to be able to observe what is happening outside when we are awake. The night after tomorrow is going to be a very long one for me. We have high hopes that this thing will move northward, break up a little bit, and avoid hitting us directly. Please understand that my pal was going to get married on Saturday. The fact that they merely needed to put a stop to it was a comfort. There is a good chance that it was one of the most challenging things they had ever done, or decisions they had ever been forced to make. The situation is completely out of control down here. This storm is currently a Cat 5 at this moment. It is our hope that it will slow down or lose steam. There are many who claim that the winds have become more powerful. It is going to become obvious in due time. As the situation continues to deteriorate, it is imperative that everyone in Florida remains safe. We all make it through this, and there aren't many damages that have occurred. In light of the fact that BlackRock is present and a significant cryptocurrency announcement is set to be made, we have a lot of topics to discuss and topics to go over during this program. It cannot be denied that the organizations are making their way in. On the photo it is both written and drawn, is that correct? This is as obvious as the sun. The establishment of institutions is imminent, that there is going to be a significant amount of money entering the market. Additionally, we are going to investigate Bitcoin. After that, David Schwartz will reveal some incredible information that you really must see. Additionally, we will discuss XRP as well as the XRP system. Then let's not waste any time and get right to it. Bitcoin 65 or 62,000, if you will pardon me. That's me, I see what you mean. I am ashamed of you. Bitcoin 62,532 over the past 24 hours, it has decreased by 0.83. The current value of Ethereum is 2,431. As of right now, it is now down 0.74, with the USD and USDC both trading at 90.99 cents, and the XRP trading at 99 cents, and the XRP trading at a mean 53 cents. At the moment, it is experiencing a decrease of 0.47%, with a total market value of $2 trillion. There is 86% of the money. In what way should we proceed? In any case, I continue to believe that Bitcoin will make the short-term move to 66,000 that we discussed on the broadcast the day before. There are currently $2,186 billion worth of cryptocurrencies available on the market. He asserts that Bitcoin is a mathematical machine, saying, "My man Keith put this out, and I'm still seeing a great look here." He refers to Bitcoin as a beautiful look. Please take a look at these two charts. On this day, 8 years ago, we are looking back at the same point in time. From what you can see, we followed this blue line all the way up to the point when the parabolic blow-off top occurred. Your right is where you'll find Bitcoin, and that's where we are right now. The drop that we discussed will, as you can see, fill up that CME gap, which is somewhere in the range of $500,000 to $50,000. That is the reason why I believe that we have just reached 66 and will return to that lowest point for one final retracement before following this trend on the way up, when Bitcoin will print somewhere between 150 and 170. This graph illustrates all of the bull runs that Bitcoin has done from 2012 up until the present day. What exactly do you observe? Wow. That nice white line that goes up there shows you where those conical blow-off tops are, and those arrows indicate us where we are going to move when we are going to change directions. Taking all of this into consideration, we arrive at the Fibonacci levels of 1.272 and 1.618. The aforementioned are virtually certainly the case. On this chart, the price levels for Bitcoin vary from 105 to 177,000 Bitcoins from the beginning to the end. In the event that we do see that parabolic blow-off top, we saw the blow-off top in 2012, it began in 2016 and went all the way to those Fibs, which means that we would be looking at 317,000 Bitcoins. And yes, you did hear that correctly, 317,000 Bitcoins all the way up to 479,000 Bitcoins can be purchased. If we are able to get this, that is the question. We are going to begin by pursuing the initial objectives, which are going to range from 105 to 177,000 as our initial targets. When we hit the 1.618 Fib, we will be able to review the charts once more to determine the next step that we should take. It is certain that the vertical blow will occur when institutional money is brought in. In the event that it does not occur in the manner that we anticipate it will, in order to reach 7 to 10 trillion, we will not see the parabolic blow off the top. However, we will still see those goals between the 1.2 and 1.618 Fib and Nachi level. The levels in question are now present. When Bitcoin experienced its bull run event in 2012, which was more than 12 years ago, there was something in the world of trading card games that was worth paying attention to. Lux Lines is a component of this metaverse, which may be found here. Be wary of the most powerful dragons. If you find yourself in a situation where you are confronted by one, your best course of action is to flee. Who is there? Let's find out. If this is the case, then this metaverse is likely to be among the very greatest ones that are introduced to the XRP system. Make sure you don't overlook this. It's going to be a powerful blow. In addition to that, it is really close. We will be in the 5th month of a 6-month build after we reach the end of the next 12 days. In the middle of December, right before Christmas, our construction project will come to a successful conclusion. You may say something along the lines of, hey, that's a nice Christmas present. David Schwartz is here today to discuss the XRP system, which is now available. He claims that the only way to pay for the transaction fees that are associated with the XRP record is with XRP. Anyone who conducts business is required to own XRP in order to pay these costs. You are only allowed to store XRP if you have an account already. It is not subject to any jurisdiction or counterparty. Again, it is not possible to freeze it or cover it up. Auto-bridging is one of the aspects that contribute to the increased stability of the XRP system, which is why it is superior. On the other hand, if there is a stablecoin that is capable of performing the majority of the functions that XRP accomplishes, regardless of what occurs with RLUSD, the value of XRP will decrease if it becomes more valuable than one or more stable coins. This topic has already been discussed by us. If it is able to run on the ledger, XRP is utilized. The idea that Ripple will discontinue using XRP for purchases is supported by a significant amount of misleading material. In regards to XRP, Ripple has given up. That is not the case. In order to construct a stable coin, the XRP record is utilized. Additionally, this indicates that XRP is utilized whenever the fixed coin is utilized. Do not forget it is of the utmost importance. XRP will be used in each and every transaction that is processed through Ledger. When there are more transactions, there is a greater demand for XRP. While it is being used, more XRP is being burned. Because supply and demand are intertwined, the price of XRP will increase when the decline in its value becomes more severe. In spite of this, I continue to believe that the stablecoin will live at Swell. Everyone will be able to see it. They should have made it go live before Swell, but the news comes out at Swell, and they show transactions that demonstrate people are using it. I believe that they should have done it. The production of this stablecoin has occurred quite frequently. Those who believe that stablecoins will eventually take the role of XRP as a bridge on the XRP system are similar to enders. You ought to be aware of this. The fact that XRP is an asset that was created specifically for the ledger, which means that it has structural benefits on the ledger. The idea that XRP would be the most effective bridge currency was conceived from the very beginning. That is the gist of everything. It is sufficient for you to know that. Do you recall the slide that I presented to you? A band from Brazil that plays BlackRock. It is the same Brazil as before. Folks, there is only one Brazil in the world. Same Brazil as before. The location where Ripple got together with central banks to have a private conversation. At precisely the same time that BlackRock was being interviewed by the media about Bitcoin, the very first bank in the world to use XRP to conduct payments across international borders was located in Brazil. As a result, this comes up. It is imperative that you pay attention to this management of 10 trillion assets. Every one of their holdings is worth $10 trillion. As stated by BlackRock, cryptocurrency is rapidly being utilized on a wide variety of mobile devices, as well as the internet. If even 1% of this $10 trillion is brought across, it will be a great victory. More than 1% will be involved. It is possible that anywhere from 5% to 10% of BlackRock's funds will be invested in the Bitcoin markets. Regarding what they have to say, I will pay attentively. Spending a significant amount of time contemplating the future and the significant shifts that are taking place in the globe, in society, in the economy, and in our portfolios is something that I do extensively. Thematic investment is my area of expertise at BlackRock, where I work. In most cases, this pertains to tools that are capable of bringing about changes. Changes in society are the primary focus the majority of the time. On the other hand, we discovered that blockchain technology and digital assets are among the technologies that have had the most rapid expansion over the past several years. When looking at the chart, our acceptance curve may be found on the right side. The purpose of this is only to analyze the rate at which a society adopts particular things. It is clear that blockchain technology and digital assets are being utilized at a rate that is faster than any other significant development in human history, such as the introduction of the internet or mobile phones. Several factors contribute to this phenomenon. Hey, how are you all doing? If you're looking for a location to get your cryptocurrency fix, you've arrived at the Crypto Blitz. My name is Triple Van Winkle, and I will serve as your host now. To everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. My birthday is on Friday, October 11th, and it is currently